This is the start of a Vietnam survival series showing you how to do everyday things in Vietnam that you might need to get done. This first episode is about getting some photocopies done, specifically in my case, getting a Vietnamese book for studying Vietnamese printed. Come to a place that says photocopy. This is the first step. Second step is bring your file. Bring the file that you need to get printed. Hello, chào anh.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
people send their files over to their Zalo.
Oh, send it on
The
Zalo,
store
huh?
Zalo.
So that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, maybe in the past you would email it or have it on a USB, but now it's going straight to Zalo. Nhắn tin cho ai? Cho Lê hay cho In? In. Okay, send it to In. Dạ, không biết nói tiếng Việt.
Không biết nói tiếng gì.
Không biết nói tiếng Việt. Chị biết chút xíu thôi. Nói ở đây được không? Okay. I just sat here. I didn't ask.
Okay, so we scanned the QR code. We got per Zalo.
Yep.
Now we're gonna send it.
Send the file. Gửi.
And yeah, it's loading.
Okay.
Successful.
And gửi.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like at these photocopy shops you can get other things like binders. You can get pens, like whiteboard pens. So if you need some like simple office supplies, paper clips, whiteout. If you need like simple office supplies, you can get that done here at a photocopy shop. But if you want more of a selection, like stuff you'd find at a Staples or like an Office Depot, you'd go to a bookstore, a Nyaset. They would have basically all those things, you know, variety of things, lots of binders, lots of school supplies, things like that. But if it's simple, like some stationery, pens, or getting a photocopy job done, like I am today, come here.
So if you want it in color, it's 6,000 per page.
6,000 per page, and I think it's 186 pages.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be
A million.
a million for the book in color.
Mm-hmm.
But what if we just want it in not color?
Còn in thường là 1,000.
1,000. Okay. So 1,000.
186,000.
Well, I think we're going to do it in black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And bind it, right?
Yes.
Some binding is extra.
Okay.
Depends on what kind of binding you want.
Yeah.
Like, you want like a spring binding, or do you want just like a tape binding?
Well, how much is the spring? How much is the tape?
I mean, it depends on like, it's easy for you to use which.
It's going to be a lot easier to use the
spring one.
The spirals.
The spirals.
Yeah.
Thì vậy là đóng giấy lọ xo cho em được. Đóng kim. So she doesn't have that. She only has the stapler.
That's fine too. The stapler with the thingy.
Dạ, đóng bìa cứng. Dạ, ở cái bìa in màu, cái bìa cứng bình thường thôi. Dạ. Không còn bìa cứng. Dạ. Dạ. So yeah. So they have different options. You can also make your the first and the last page, like the cover of the book. It's two book color, but I don't think you want that, but you need that. And then you can also print it on normal like A4 size paper, which is gonna be like flimsy, or you can have it like in like a thicker piece of paper. But you don't need that because they also have the option for like a transparent kind of like a film book cover.
Yeah.
So all you need is a plastic book cover.
Yeah, with regular paper.
Regular paper.
Okay.
But yeah, usually the spiral bind will be a little bit easier, especially for thicker books, to open and flip to the other pages.
Yeah. So let's learn how to say a couple things. How do we say like in black and white?
So black is white. So we say white black here. Print white black.
How do you say print?
In.
In.
Yeah.
In trắng đen.
Trắng đen.
In trắng đen.
And if you want to say print it in color,
Yeah.
say in color.
In màu.
Yeah.
In màu hay in trắng đen.
Yeah. If you want it in hardcover,
Yeah.
it's like this. This is a hardcover.
Yeah.
That's not, but the top is
Like a hard paper.
bìa
Yeah.
cứng.
Bìa cứng.
Yeah, in bìa cứng.
In bìa cứng.
Mhm.
Bìa is the paper.
BIA down is cover.
Oh, cover. In bìa cứng.
Yeah.
Cứng is hard.
Or you can say in bìa kính. Kính like a glass.
Ah, so that's what we're getting.
Yeah, because it
In
looks like
bìa
glass.
kính.
Yeah.
And that's K-I-N-H up.
Oh wait, actually it's not print because you can't print that piece of paper. Sorry, it's
Bìa kính.
yeah, đóng.
Đóng.
Like bind.
Like close.
Yeah, close, but like it means bind. Bind.
Đóng. Bìa kính.
Yeah, good. K-I-N-H. Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, that's some good simple phrases for you to use while you're here. But I think the most important ones would probably be in, which is print, in đèn trắng,
Trắng đen.
In trắng đen, and in màu.
Oh, and one more important thing. Two-sided. Because if you don't ask for that, if you don't ask for specifics on one-sided or two-sided,
Yeah.
they're gonna ask you anyway. So hai mặt, two-faced.
Hai mặt,
Một mặt.
một mặt.
There you go.
So
So
một
how
mặt.
do you tell her your entire order?
Okay, so today I would have
How many copies?
một bảng. That's okay. Một bảng in trắng đen.
Two-faced.
Hai mặt. And then I would say đóng bìa kính.
Yep.
All right. That's how you do it.
You got it.
Okay. And it's printing out right now. So this will take a little while. I'm not going to film the whole process of that, but
You want a little tour of like what an ordinary or a typical photocopy store would
sure,
have
from your
in Vietnam?
perspective, I told them they got some simple office supplies that you could probably get more at a bookstore.
One of the characteristics of these photocopy shops are wedding invitation,
Interesting.
wedding cards.
Very interesting.
They either have the pre-made stuff, which is, as you can see, pretty limited and outdated, or they also design wedding invitations. So
Yeah.
a lot of these photocopy stores, they will offer to design you like your own
Ah, neat.
wedding invitation and
Neat.
print it for you, sell it in bulk for you. Say you need like 200-300, wedding invitations, because that's what it is in Vietnam. Usually people invite a lot of people to their weddings, like 200, 300, 500 people. That's going to be a lot of paper and work to do. It's like printing in bulk, basically.
Interesting.
So they have it done at like a photocopy shop or like a professional store like this. Yeah, it's what do you call those? Like
We call it a paper cutter.
No,
in
no.
English.
Those like medieval
Oh, like
cut your head off.
oh my gosh, what's that called?
We went to the prison with
A
your
guillotine.
dad. A guillotine.
Yeah. Guillotine or
Guillotine.
guillotine. Yeah.
Guillotine. Yeah,
Yeah.
have a guillotine. Yeah.
Yeah, careful with that. Well, we'll show you what the finished product looks like.
So they have like very big staples. Do you call those that? Staples?
Yeah. I've seen those staples in at schools and offices.
Yeah.
Big staplers like that.
And this is the glass bind or cover we're talking about.
Yep.
It does look transparent.
Mm-hmm.
Does have that in common with glass.
Giống kính.
Giống kính.
Giống kính.
Oh, glass is thủy tinh. Thủy tinh is glass.
Yeah. Giống thủy tinh.
Yeah.
Thủy tinh.
Thủy tinh, T-I-N-H.
Oh, it's thin?
Yeah. T-I-N-H.
I thought it was skin. Oh, okay. Thin?
Tinh, T-I-N-H.
Oh, thin.
Yeah.
All right.
Good. And then it's like
And she's taping it.
or like a makeshift bind.
Yeah.
I mean, it does bind
This
the
whole
book.
process, would you call it like a lancet?
Inside.
Inset? Okay.
80.
80. So a
Was I
little bit
wrong?
more than $3.
Well, then 6,000.
Yeah, so I thought it was 1,000 divided by 2.
You're right. 6,000. 1,000 divided by 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. I messed up.
So a little over $3 for a 180-page book, printed in
Still hot in your hand.
black and white, double-sided.
How's the bind quality? Not too bad.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that much itty. Yeah.
That one's good. That one.
Yumra. What's Yumra?
Use
Outside.
out, in, up, down, and fill in the blank.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm gonna learn so much Vietnamese with this book. You're gonna be like, whoa, his new fap is so dope. All right, guys, I hope you liked that vlog about getting a print job done here in Vietnam. Whether it's getting a book done, printing out a contract, printing out whatever piece of paper you need. Not that we use paper that often, but sometimes you're gonna need it. So, Surviving Vietnam series, episode 1, getting stuff printed at a photocopy shop. Pretty easy. They're usually gonna have this word, photocopy. Gonna be very easy for you to remember because it's an English word. I wanna thank my Patreon members, my crew members, Tanner, David, Jonathan, Justin, and Matt. Thank you so much for your support. And I hope you guys liked this vlog. If you did like it, click the like button, subscribe to the channel to support the growth, and leave any comments you have. I'm really happy to hear from y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Peace. Protect your head, protect your neck. In a future video in the Surviving Vietnam series, I'll show you how to get a motorbike helmet.